Hello, and welcome to our virtual orientation for pre-K. We are so excited to welcome you to the Mineola pre-K family. In this presentation, you will hear from Mrs. Maravel, principal of Hampton Street School, also on behalf of Ms. Ortiz, principal of Meadow Drive. We will share information about what to expect as your child prepares for pre-K. On the first day of school, we usually have happy kids but sad parents. Our goal is to make our students excited about school. We help them understand that school is a safe, fun place to play and learn. At the Mineola Early Childhood Schools, we strive to create a special experience for each of our children. So we prioritize safety and joy in our classrooms. Our teachers create a nurturing environment each and every day through routines and hands-on learning. We believe in play and building the stepping stones for a strong school foundation. In Mineola, we have 3 sites for our full-day pre-K programs: at Meadow Drive, Hampton, and Willis. We all work together to form a cohesive pre-K curriculum using the Creative Curriculum program along with our pre-K badge books, which we will be telling you about shortly. School begins at 9:02 a.m. at Hampton Street and goes until 2:59 p.m. At Meadow Drive, the school day begins at 8:32 a.m. and ends at 2:29 p.m. All students must be dropped off at their respective schools each morning and picked up each afternoon. You will learn more about arrival and dismissal in our August mailing. Here, you can see a sample schedule of what your child's day will look like. Our philosophy is learning through play. Therefore, journal time may be a time where students take a nature walk and draw what they see. We build in time for your child to have a snack, some quiet or rest time, and some children do fall asleep during this time, and some free play during their day. The children will eat in the cafeteria and have the option to buy lunch or bring lunch from home. We use the creative curriculum from teaching strategies to guide our instruction in pre-K. Creative curriculum is a comprehensive, developmentally appropriate curriculum that aims to engage young students while building the foundational skills for learning. These units are based on a concept such as trees or clothing and incorporates a variety of skills, projects, read-alouds, and experiences for students throughout the unit. The lessons are designed around 38 research-based objectives. In pre-K in Mineola, we begin to establish the foundation for a growth mindset. Students who have a growth mindset are shown to have increased achievement and higher self-esteem as they grow because they have the inner belief that they are in control of growing their brains and therefore their own learning, and that through effort they can get better at anything. Next year, they will learn about their brains and learn ways to grow them. Yes, 4- and 5-year-olds will begin learning the basics of neuroscience. Every student in pre-K has the opportunity to work on an app called Footsteps to Brilliance, which begins teaching students about letter identification, sounds, reading, and writing through fun, interactive games. Your child can log in to any device at home by going to the website on this slide to get started. Our pre-K badge books are a huge part of being a pre-K student in Mineola. These books replace report cards as our tool for monitoring and assessing learning over the course of the year. Teachers and administrators have reviewed each New York State pre-K standard and have rewritten them into badge form. Our goal is that the standards and learning goals of pre-K are accessible and understandable for our students and families, and to ensure that students understand the goals they are working towards as pre-K learners. Throughout the year, students will be guided to work on different badges with the support of their teacher. You will get to see their books and the badges they earn periodically throughout the year. Here is a sample of one of our badges, the alphabet badge. You can see the way to earn the badge is clearly defined. We also include ways to practice the skills associated with each badge so you can support your child's growth at home. Children are dropped off for arrival and picked up for dismissal at specific places for each school. Please look out for more information about this in our summer mailing. Should you bring your child in late, pick him or her up early, or come to visit the school for an event or meeting, you will need to have a photo ID and sign in using our secure systems. We are very particular about this in order to maintain safety and security. If your child is ill, we will call you. It is important that you share additional emergency contacts with us so that we have several people to call in case of emergency. We will only release your child to someone who is on your contact list. If you are interested in extended daycare, we have the SCOPE program running in both of our schools. SCOPE runs based on interest in both the mornings and the evenings. To learn more about this program, you can call the number listed here. At all of our schools, we have a full-time nurse to attend to our children's health needs. We do require immunization as per guidelines from the state. Please ensure you provide the necessary forms and documentation. If your child has additional medical needs or concerns, has an allergy, or requires medication, please make sure to reach out to the school nurse directly. Medication must be brought to school and handed to the nurse by an adult. Children may not transport medication. We do promote bathroom independence, although we understand that our little ones may still be learning or getting comfortable to use the bathroom on their own. There are bathrooms and sinks in each classroom. However, we ask that you promote independence at home from now and this summer leading up to school. Of course, there may be some accidents. To be prepared, we ask that you send in at least one full extra set of clothing for your child. We have several opportunities for your student to get acclimated to school. On September 1st, we ask that you bring in supplies from a supply list that you will receive from your child's teacher over the summer. For pre-K, it is very important to bring in a rest pad. We will send you with the information for the pads we recommend. On September 2nd, we open the school for a short time so that you and your child can visit his or her future classroom and see the building. Feel free to also use this as an opportunity to drop off supplies. On September 8th, our teachers will have a 1-hour-long student-parent orientation where you can meet your child's teacher together, see the classroom, and learn a little more about what to expect. September 9th and 10th are half days of school for our pre-K students to continue to get comfortable with coming to school. September 11th is the first full day of school for our pre-K students. For more information and to see more day-in-life photos, please follow us on Twitter. If you have any additional questions, please visit our website, read through the linked parent handout, or email us. Thank you for viewing this orientation. We cannot wait to meet you and your children. See you in September.